Hello everyone and welcome back to this series on Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are here at Fort Deadlight and we just landed, so we have to go and take care of the quests, both for Bullet Man Down, which we need to locate Benwith, and also the side quest for Seraphim, which I don't even know. It's in here somewhere, I'm sure. Maybe I should talk to Seraphim. Okay. We need to go find two places.
Can do.
We need to go to... not the courts. Maybe the court. Yeah, I think this is the bar. And then we also have to go to... the forge, probably the fastest way.
Captain, I've got to come clean about something, and that'll be as good a time as not.
What is it?
Much as I hate Benwith, the main reason I signed up with you were to get here, to get a chance to look for a man named Romaro.
Think he's here?
I didn't see his ship, so probably not. But mayhaps we could keep a weather eye open for clues to his whereabouts.
Okay, let's look for clues. That's the quest we needed. Okay.
Hey there.
It pops up eventually. Alright, let's head into the court.
Captain, before I go introducing you to Siri, I should mention something.
Go on.
I might have said things to Siri when I last dropped anchor at Deadlight. Just lovers' words, savvy. But I can't say I rightly lived up to them. I ain't saying there's a problem, just a possible wrinkle in the old charts.
So she'll be upset.
All I'm saying is, you see her go for a pistol, you best step away from me.
Alright. Okay, so we can talk to her. She's here. She'll give us some information. She's pretty upset.
Look who finally washed back up ashore.
Ahoy there, Siri. Miss me?
Did I miss you? Oh, like a fish misses water, you gutless bastard. For the first few weeks anyhow. Till it turned to confusion and worry. You said you'd write every night, didn't you? Then where were the birds or the boats with your poems and pages?
Siri, sweet honey heart. I scribbled you missives day and night. Declarations of passion, sonnets and songs. But on account of me being at sea, I never had the opportunity to post them.
Oh, I'm certain I should believe every word of that blarney. About as certain as I am that you're a snake-tongued philanderer worth little more than a tug in the rug.
I plundered you up a pair of fine, very fine, snakeskin boots, with that tooling you like round the cuffs and all. But the gentleman sprung a leak, and they ended up thoroughly sodden. Tell her, Cap.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Are
whatever.
you meaning to tell me that you've not dropped anchor at Fort Deadlight in the last 8 months? Well, come to have a look at you. Can't say I've ever seen you before. This your captain then now? What happened to Ferrante?
Ferrante still be sailing the seas, right? Is the rain and twice as frigid. Just gave me a bit of furlough to engage myself in more personal pursuits. Such as an emerald-haired lass who ain't never once left my thoughts.
Now don't go thinking I've forgiven ye a lick, Seraphim. I know you didn't come here looking for me, because if you had, you'd have come with a bottling without your sodding captain.
Oh, you ain't wrong, lass. Wish it weren't true, but it is.
Now, why don't you be telling me what you want so I can be shot of ye for good?
Aye, lass. The captain's got an ask or two about Deadlight, but first, I need to know. You remember Romaro? Sailed with me on a sorcerer.
Aye, I remember Romaro. You think I've gone wet in the head or something? Your words have always been as flowery for him as they were for me. It weren't so long ago he shipped out, come to think on it.
You know where he went?
Can't rightly say. Left in a hurry, I think. Or at least he were here one day and gone the next. Hardly ever mixed much with the sods here.
Where was Romaro staying?
Hard to starboard through the back door there, then straight on to the end of the hall. Don't think nobody's claimed his quarters since. Might be worth it to you to poke around.
Give my thanks, lass. Truly. And many more besides.
Oh, keep it in your pantaloons, you randy swab. You had any other questions, Captain? Happy to oblige the person hauling this blue bastard away from Fort Deadlight.
We're looking for Benwith.
That rotten fuck what brought you to Fort Deadlight? Hope you're looking to rough him round a bit. Maybe dangle him over the bulwarks.
Where can we find him?
Benwith blows into Deadlight. He mostly stays locked up in his quarters. A few whores in his bunk, and a whole mess of muscle outside his berth. He's so protected, you'd think he'd got flawless diamonds betwixt his legs, instead of the pair of sweat-wet, rotten figs he's got. Suppose the price of being a first-class arse like Benwith is living in fear of someone slitting your gizzard.
What did Benwith do to upset you?
Bastard were playing the keys not 5 nights ago. I joined in, and me not even setting out a pail for coin, neither. He stops and tells the whole room that me voice were more harpy than siren. Course that sets everyone to laughing.
Playing the keys.
Aye, that half-mast sack of soiled linens can't leave alone a chance to show off his talent at the harpsichord. He's got chops, I can't fault him that, but no manners to speak of.
When does he play the harpsichord?
You think this be some big city cabaret type establishment? There's no schedule, mate. Benwith comes down when the party's loud enough to shake his sheets harder than the oars he keeps up there.
That's all I need to know about Benwith.
Bastard were playing the keys, not... Aye, mate, as you please. Were there something else you wanted?
Very well. Alright.
Damn, the hops run dry.
Anything else?
Benwith be behind these doors, no doubt about it.
Talk to Merc.
Welcome one and welcome all. Buy me a bottle and I'll be your finest loving pal. What says you, lass?
Looking for Benwith.
Aye, you're likely to find him here from time to time. At the moment, he's staying up top at Aldi's private quarters.
How do I get there?
You don't. Ben's locked down the inner halls and the upper ramparts. No one but his own crew's allowed within. He's temping the fort down because he doesn't want to get in trouble with Aldi's again. Last time, we might have got too rowdy, but executing all those political prisoners sure was fun.
Okay, so we have an option now, so we can make a loud party, I guess. Why is he avoiding the common areas?
He's brutal when he's sober and he's bloody mad when he drinks. So he's keeping to himself, I'd guess. Aldi's ain't a pushover, but she don't like Benny's increasing aggressiveness. If he gets out of hand again, she might hang him by his squishy bits from the bowsprit of his own ship.
Say I want to draw Benwith down here.
And why would you want to be doing that?
To talk.
That's what they all say. Think you're the first to want to slide a knife between Ben's ribs. It ain't no skin off my nose if you want to die. Ben loves him some good festivities. Blood or booze doesn't matter so long as it's flowing freely. That's why Aldi's is always having to rein him in. Long as it don't get too out of hand, the captain will probably join us rather than shutting things down. I know how to get us started, but you'll be doing the legwork. Seeing as I don't fancy a punishment should the captain get mad.
What do we need to do?
The more booze, the rowdier we principally get. The better the booze, well, that's when the real fun starts. I happen to know Deadlight's recently received a shipment of excellent Godkiller's rum. It's reserved for Aldi's private stock. Snatch us a barrel, will ya? They're outside on the eastern rampart at the base of the crane. Careful, though. The stairs will be guarded by Benwith's own crew, and they're in a sour mood.
What will Benwith do if Aldi's rum is stolen for the party?
He'll savour and guzzle it with the rest of us. Then later find someone to blame.
How can I avoid the guards in the ramparts?
Most direct route to the rampart is up the stairs by the eastern towers. Ancret's on post there. She's a bit of a gambler, likes a good bet, but loses more than she ought. Oh yeah, Snake Eye's got her for quite a lot of coin. Seems he's good at rigging, and I don't mean sales.
Alright, that's good.
I'm listening.
Very well. Okay, so we have some options here. So he's up there. So we can get Aldi's special rum. And we can throw a party at Deadlight's core. The shipment is being loaded by Crane on the eastern ramparts. By Crane.
See where you're going with this.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we have some options. We can go to the forge. We can go to the ramparts. Both of these require some kind of distraction. So the forge, there's some guys down here that will get really rowdy if you drink with them.
Come, we've plenty to share.
And I don't think I have the constitution to outdrink this guy, so it's kind of out of the option right now. The other option is we can go over here and knock down this crane here. There we go. This stuff in here, and there's a dog here too, which I think is pretty good. This dog's let's see, it's +1 might and a bonus to reflex. Really good. Let's get this one. Replace it with our perception cat. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to knock this down. Let's throw a dagger. Let's choose us. There we go.
What the?
And this person's going to come down. Yeah.
Me and Andra's worth this sum. Some unlucky sot of lang for this.
There we go.
God.
Alright, so up here we want to sneak.
Move on while eyes be averted.
Let's sneak. I want to.
Oh, that nearly damn flattened me.
Let's get our highest stealth person, which is going to be at our. Oh, this guy right here. Let's get that. Anybody else over here? Cinder bombs, repair supplies. This is not it.
Be spying them crates on that there crane cap. Then the casks of rum we be after.
Right here. This is what we need.
Don't get caught.
Yeah,
I guess that wasn't so hard.
that's it. Let's get out of here before we get spot. Oh
Good
no!
thinking.
Oh, that was close. Good thing we have a high stealth. Alright, so I think we're good.
Something I can do.
Let's save. Alright, let's get downstairs. Let's
Can't
go.
say I recognize your fishy mug, which means you ought not to be up here.
Ardio Snake has quite a debt. I don't know if we want to do that.
Who told you that? Was it Condwin? That chunk of rotted hagfish. He ought to know when to keep his mouth shut. What did he say? Precisely.
I heard that he cheats.
He's a puss-pox swindler. Rotten wounds. It's that bloody fucking die of his. I knew it. I'll put a whinger through his nose holes. See what he says then.
So we distracted her again.
You're a dead one now.
Oh, he's gone. Alright, we got our rum. There's multiple options to get that guy down here. You can also get his ship too. That's another way to get down there. I'm just trying to avoid a lot of confrontation. Not bad. Yeah, okay. Let's go back up here and go inside and give them rum.
Might that be my sweetest new crony, bringing me a fresh cask of bitter booze? I tell you, chum, we're amazed by spirit, if not by ship. What says you, lass?
Is this the right rum?
Only way to know for sure is to give it a taste, eh? Burning blast my bones, yeah! This'll sink the festivities into deeper waters, alright? Drink up, Tars, to all better friendship.
Alright.
Sluice the ivories and run freely to rum. How comes it? We're having an uproarious time.
You said Benwith would be here. He's not.
Well, we're having a good time. Clearly the party's not wild enough
Oh,
yet.
okay.
We need a bigger, wilder party if we want to whet Benwith's appetite. We get wild enough and you watch. Ben will even play us some tunes. That's his harp squad over in the corner.
I'm sure this won't involve anything nefarious.
Wouldn't be much fun if it didn't. What we need is some stew to match our spirits. But not just any stew. It has to be Cookie Maynard's specially spiced stew. What I mean is, it's got a phantasmal kick to it. Cookie's kitchens are in the northern side of the dungeons, beyond the powder stores, right in the belly of our fort. The lower floor's locked down though, so sneaking past the guards might prove difficult.
Guards.
They like debauchery as much as the rest of us, so they might be inclined to leave their posts if they knew what a grand time we're having up here.
Tell me about Benwood's harpsichord.
He stole it, no surprise there, and he plays it like a god sent from heaven. Best thing I ever heard aside from a man's moans in the air. Did you know when you... Oh, we were discussing Benny's rapturous fingers, not mine. He plays like a hurricane night after night. Louder we get, the harder he pounds those keys. He can't help it, a preening scrap.
Alright.
I'm listening.
So we need to go tell them that there's a party. Rig a bomb. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to the people over here.
Forge ain't far from here, right up them stairs. Got a particular smell it does.
Why in the blackest hell are you clomping around so loud? Howbeit, you're not allowed up here, you no good fuddlers.
You got a problem with drunks?
Just got no patience for them, the bilge lickers. It's rot enough I'm posted next to the forge, having to listen to that hammer striking non-stop all day long. Add on those howling guzzlers at the bottom of the stairs, and you get the picture. Enough gabbling. The ramparts are off limits to anyone but Benweth's crew.
Okay.
No, I'd best escort you back.
Alright.
Right, wonder they ain't strung you up, Cap. Best not be pressing your fortune.
Around here then.
North of here. The brig be to the south.
We'll just go for a bit. No one will notice we're gone.
As they walk past us. Alright, so we got a way down here. Take some of that stuff. I think this is actually the room we need to be in. To get the west.
Alright, but I'm keeping what's in there. Guess that wasn't so hard.
Okay. go this way, I think.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
No, not that way. That's pretty close. This way then. To the forge. There we go.
Production's too slow. At this rate, we'll never get out of here. Hey, scamper off, you. We ain't taking. Plus, if your armor's dented, you'd be better served throwing it against some rocks. For the record, I have no idea what I'm doing.
We're out to get Ben with blood.
You must be more than a common mutineer if you've got the brains or the brawn to see to your revenge. In that case, I'll gladly step out of your path. Me and Brutal Ben had a bit of a disagreement. He tossed most of my crew into the brig. Myself and my first mate got the mercy of serving an extended stint in this forge. If you were one of us, you'd have heard that by now. Gossip flows like water through these parts. Tell me then, stranger, who are you?
Mighty Scott.
Blast my eyes and burn my fingers. I know you. Benwith attacked your ship right in the eye of the typhoon. He's been crowing about it enough since. Black Seas. But I hate Benwith.
Okay.
Me and Benny were real good mates in the Navy. But then he went and got too big for his britches, playing second fiddle to Aldi's. I might have had too much to drink one night. That might have led to things being said and done I now regret. One of these days, he's gonna rue that brutal streak of his.
Planning to get back at him?
The thought has crossed my mind, but it ain't just me I've got to worry about. Ben's locked my crew in the brig.
Alright.
I can't risk lashing out until I know they're safe. If you were to free them without creating much fuss, I could show you a secret route into Captain Aldi's quarters, where Benwith stay.
You sure your crew's still alive?
They better fucking be. No matter how pissed he is with a single captain, killing an entire crew would rub Aldi's the wrong way. And he doesn't want to be on our bad side. Ben's locked him in the brig, down in the dungeons. Bail him out without making a bloody mess of it, or it'll be my throat that gets slit. I don't know if these are any good, seeing as I forged them, but here's a few lockpicks to help you out. If that fails, the keys ought to be on the jailer, or by her post, a room between the brig and the dog kennels.
Okay.
The brig's got our best cells, you know. That's where we keep the ransom prisoners, the ones who ain't supposed to die. Finding them ain't hard. First, take these stairs in the back down to the dungeons, then cross the bridge to the storage room, then head south. You'll find the brig cells on the southeast side. Keep an eye out for guards. The dungeons are barred to all but Benwith's crew currently. You can use this to cut through the storage room. Just don't let anyone find out I gave it to you.
Alright. I like the,
Let's take a look.
kitchen's right here. Maybe not. It's somewhere around here.
Intelligence of 6. No.
Something I can do?
I can get it to spin its secret. Indeed.
Oh, one more thing. Okay, so back to the dungeons.
Silence around me.
Okay. This way, I believe, through the storage room. think this is where those guys are. Yeah, here's the kitchen.
Do I hear a mouse scritching, scratching?
Hmm.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Only Benwith's crew has access to my kitchens. Not that I care, really. Speak up so I can hear you.
Give me a hogshead of stew.
It's about time they sent someone for it. It only keeps for a fortnight. Let me add the special ingredient. You won't find him in the kitchens ever. He's high and mighty, gold bricking in Captain Aldi's quarters now. These stairs go back to the court. It's the tower adjacent to this one that leads to Aldi's quarters.
Very well. Okay.
Certainly.
But we do have that option now.
As you
Is this stealing? No, it's not stealing. Seafood stew. Nice. What do we got here? Fish. Some drinks. Some roe. Wow.
A light's foot and an heavy bullet, I can.
Underground docks. We don't want to go there. Okay, so we have some options. Okay, so we have our special stew. Let's go up here real quick. Alright, this is where we need to go for the quests, yeah.
I do believe I recognize these goddamn chests. By Andre's salty bosom. Romaro hauled this chest from one end of the Deadfire to the other.
Any clues? Found a note. What does it say?
Dear S. That be me. I knew you'd seek me out. Please abandon the trail here. I've fashioned this predicament for my own, and I'll not have you lock its weight round your own ankles. If you find yourself imperiled, seek Udina at Magic Water. She can help.
Seems like there was more in that letter.
Nay, Captain, that be over and done with. Certainly got what I came for. Thank you, kindly.
What is Magic Waters?
I don't know Udina from Ward Mage, but Magic Waters, I know like my own fucking name. When I were a wee lad fresh on the Sorcerer, Romaro would treat me to the luminous bathhouse at Nekataka. Oh, the water there shimmered like dawn on the open sea, and I, full flush with the poetic creativity of youth, called it Magic Waters. I know you don't owe me the favor, Captain, but if we could find our way to that bathhouse, I'd not hold it against you. Unless, of course, you asked. For now, though, we've got plunder and pillage before us, aye?
Okay, so that's that quest. Let's grab all the stuff out of here. Should be a hidden thing in here.
Found something.
There we go. Yeah, ring. Okay. This ring is defensive, so let's give it to this guy here. There we go.
I shall make it.
Hey there. I see where you're going with this.
We don't want to open this door because that will cause the guards to come.
I don't be supposing we kid, Larry swapped in spot.
Okay. We need to go back out the way we came in. If we need to go to the dungeon, it's over here. Yeah, right there. I don't want to really tangle with anybody yet, so let's just do this the least intrusive way possible.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You can try.
Alright. Let's go back in here. Deliver the stew.
Well, if it ain't my fond and feckless friend. Wait, no, I didn't mean that. My tongue gets a tad twisted when I'm too far into the course. You'll have to pardon my lack of wits. What says you, lass?
Ah, the special stew.
Hurrah, you! Things are all looking grand here, and they're about to get better. Distribute the stew. Eat hearty, you bone-idle chums. Be merry and wild. I might be going cross-eyed. How many fingers am I holding up?
What's this I hear? Think you'll be having a fate without me?
To luck and a hot fight and a good captain, brutal Ben.
Oh, aye. You swabs want to hear me play, dear?
Play it loud and long, Ben. Aye, show 'em how it's done.
Lend your ears for utter bliss. A sweeter sound you never heard.
Is he? He's toast.
A toast to brutal Ben.
There we go.
Blasted end.
What a day mess. Let's tell the crew.
I'll do what I can.
Check his body, get his stuff.
Black pox me? I never thought you could really get the better of Ben. I swear it. Bloody wounds. If the dead woman Valdez ever find out what I did, drub me fucking dry. Gods. Speaking of, don't suppose you're looking for another Sodom on that butt of yours?
Are you looking to leave here?
Well, Deadlight just ain't what it's been, you know? Bit hot for my taste, if you catch my meaning.
Alright.
Better a boat full of friends than a fort full of foes! Yeah, foes! Well, not foes, not friends neither.
Grab your stuff and claim a bunk.
Really? Aye aye, Captain, see you aboard.
There we go. So she is monk. Monk rogue, monk fighter. I probably won't ever play with her, so I'm not really. I'm just gonna give her a brawler. There we go. She'll help out
You need my help?
when we're attacked on our boat.
You can trust me.
There we go. We're done. Quest completed. So let's look at our. Blow the man down. There we go. We blew him up with a bomb. That was probably the easiest way to do this, I believe. The other way would involve a lot of fighting.
Hey there.
Alright, so that's going to wrap up
See where you're going with
this episode. We have completed all we needed to complete in this place. So next episode we'll move on. Who's going to fill Ben's seat in the council?
It was their first hanging. Had the rope too long, so we cut the tosser's head right off.
Okay. Yeah, so next episode we will
It is. I'm telling
head
you,
back
I
and
saw
turn
it.
in our quests. But for now, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.